Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Ashland High School. This is Steve Przinski. I'm here to call the Ashland Clockers that are 8 and 9 versus Nipmuc Warriors, who are 15 and 2. I'm very much pleased to have Matthew Gadget here with me, who will be doing the color as we get ready for the initial face-off. We got number 8 out here on the side. So that's Jack Campion on the face-off. It was won by the Warriors there. Number 4 passes it up. Larry Gillis takes the point out there with him. Causes some confusion. Number 10, Andrew Dunn there, giving some effort. And his brother Colin is on there. Must be fun to play with your brother. What do you think, Matt?
I wish I could have played with my brother, that's for sure.
Absolutely. He was the best ever, right?
Oh.
He tells everyone.
That's what people tell me.
So first shot goes in on Patrick. Patrick's had a very good year. His stats, he's a little over 50% in saves, and he's been a rock in the goal. Have you been in any games yet, Matt?
This is my second game.
Nice. Who'd you go see?
I believe I saw them when they played Holliston. I could be wrong.
So they lost to Holliston twice. Ashland's had they pretty much beat who they should have. This is Jack Campion, one of the captains on the face-off here. And Ashland lost it again. It's always been a tough time with face-offs with Ashland. They haven't had that FOGO, just get off, get the face-off and get off. But you never know. Little Blake Covell's been doing a little face-off too. We'll see if he gets out there. So Nipmuc is 15 and 2. They've had a very good season. They've only lost to Grafton, who's 17 and 2, and to Tasqua Regional, which is a Division II team. These guys are a Division III team in Central Mass.
Larry Gillis just forced that last shot to go wide. He is definitely a physical presence on defense.
It's good to see Larry back out there. He didn't play last year, and I wish he did. He's a stud. Larry's going to UMaine. Really good football player as well. Sure he misses his Mr. Reardon there. We got another score by number 6 there. Number 6 is one of their captains, Ryan Richards. So it's 2-0 right now. Ashland's getting off to a sluggish start here. They need to win a face-off. Let's see if we can't get this face-off. As I was saying, Ashland has done a good job. They've beat the teams they should have beat. They've had a hard time. They've been competitive, but they've had a little hard time with some of the elite, Medfield, Dover Sherborne, Hopkinton, who's been unbelievable this year. They beat Medfield.
They seem to always be good in the sports that they have.
Yeah, no.
Them in Medfield.
Yep.
Always consistently great. Number 14 is just checking the game, John Flaherty.
So number 20 on the face-off. We don't have the right roster for them.
Another score again by number 34.
Number 34 is George Maurice. Oh, man, huh?
He's a junior for Nipmuc.
So Ashland needs to win a face-off bad. So our attackmen are Jack Sickles. Here we go. Blake Covell's coming up to give it a shot. Or no, this is number 4.
That is that Jake Latessa?
That's Nathan Sickles. Is coming up there. Oh, yeah, Jacob. I'm sorry.
Jake Latessa. He is a freshman.
There's a lot of freshmen on the Ashland team that have been very productive.
A lot of young talent. Good for the future.
Yep. So let's see what he can do. We definitely need to win a face-off here. It's 3-0 early in the first. Oh, that looked like a little holding, to be honest with you. Oh, there you go. Number 14 got the ball. That's John Flaherty.
Passes it to Jake Latessa.
got the box. Back out to camp. So let's see what Ashland can do on their first offensive play. Blake down to Nathan Sickles. They're running around the top here, giving the defense a little bit of a break. Good job of passing that off. Ooh, little skip pass. Back to Merrill.
Jack Campion calls for the ball.
Jake Latessa's had a good year. I'll go through some stats. I got them from Coach earlier today. That was a little miscue there, but looks like Nipmuc is going to kick that out of bounds, so it'll remain Ashland's ball. Nathan at the top there, playing the X. Got Jack here up top. He gave it a shot, a little wide left. Jack Sickles with it behind the net, gonna pass it out. Jake. Up to Merrill up there, passes it over to Campion.
Waits for the offense to set up.
A little screen there. Good pass. Blake over. Good defense in tight. Oh, he's got it. Nice.
Fights his way through.
Nice
5.
shot by Nathan Sickles for the score. 3-1 Nipmuc.
Fought through 3 Nipmuc defenders to get
did.
that shot off. Great effort.
He kind of went through him, and he kind of just sprung out, and there was no one there, and he was able to get that shot off. So that's what happens when you win the face-off. You get some opportunities on offense, obviously. Ashland needs to, we got Jake Lacetta back here with the face-off. He's a freshman.
Good little spark for Ashland to have.
Absolutely. You got number 8, Chris Dupree, here on the near side. And again, another win. James McMillan got that one. Good ground ball by James. He's been here for a long time. He's a 4-year player for Ashland.
Jack Campion just comes on. Ashland seems to have a lot of freshmen on this varsity squad.
Yeah, they do. They do. Well, you know, that bodes well for the future. They've had a pretty good season. They will make the playoffs based on the Sullivan rule. So they're very patient when they have an offense, which I like to see. You know, no one's, you know, trying to just ride and go in. Good stop by the goaltender there by Nipmuc. I don't like it that far out, but here comes Nipmuc on the run.
Number 4 lost the ball, but
good pick up here.
Picked up by Larry Gillis. Takes it up the left side of the field.
Larry's a fast big man. Does a smart play and gets rid of it there. Nice job, Larry. It's good to see those big men take it across.
It's exciting.
It is. I like it when they try to shoot, but I hate it when they try to shoot at the same time because they should be giving it up.
It's like watching a center shoot a 3 in basketball.
Absolutely.
Exciting, but yet not good.
Got Merrill with the ball. He's had a very good year for a
good little
sophomore.
spin move.
Oh, nice shot there. Good backup by Jack. Merrill's a sophomore. He played some time last year. He had a good year. Nice shot by Jack Sickles there, number 13. A little wide. Ashland's going to maintain possession here. So from the X, little crease, a little double team on that one. Gave that ball up. Like to see a little better ride on that. A little pressure would be good here.
Number 13 lost the ball for Nipmuc. Seems like Larry picked it up for a second and lost it.
Oh, and they called a push on Ashland. Continued possession though, so Nipmuc's going to keep the ball. They're working from the top. They haven't really brought it down to X that much yet. They're not much of a crease player. It looks like they shoot from far behind and try to do cuts. Again, it's 3-1 right now with 5:20 to go in the first quarter. Ooh, good stop there. Ooh, almost had it. That was Merrill. So Merrill's been playing more of a midi than attack this year. Good shot from far away, just a little wide. Not sure if Patrick got a piece of that. Patrick, the goalie's a sophomore.
Started some games last year as a freshman, I believe.
I think a lot of them, yeah. Good stop by Patrick on that one. He has 3 goals this year.
As a
goalie, yeah.
Does he really?
He does, which is pretty amazing. Ooh, in tight. Ooh, Andrew Dunn almost. There's Colin is good with these. He's good with these loose balls. Oh, good move by that guy.
Number 22 with the shot.
Patrick had gotten back into the
that was Connor,
into the goal.
Connor Morford with the goal.
So sadly, Dylan Morgan, the leading scorer, or tied for the leading scorer for Ashland, is out today. He had a concussion. I'm not sure if it was the last game or not, but he's out. He has 58 points, 35 goals, 23 assists. He's tied with Jack Sickles in points, who has 29 goals and 29 assists. Very balanced attack by Jack. We'll go through some of these as we run through the game.
Jake Latessa takes the face-off again.
So 4-1 now, Nipmuc. A lot of effort there. Seems like a fast kid. Yeah, that's going to be a turnover by Nipmuc. It's going to be Ashland ball from behind here. We're on WACA-TV in Ashland. What a beautiful night. A little sunny. As we get ready for Memorial Day weekend here. Ashland tries to clear. Andrew Dunn, number 10 with the ball.
Is that this weekend?
That is this weekend.
Wow.
The entire weekend. Good scoop by them, but nice job by number 16, Robert McGarry, who ended up controlling it. Merrill up to Blake Covell. Back to Nathan. Ooh, goalie came out of the net.
Comes Latessa.
Ooh, he's got to work that left hand a little. Oh, and he scores. Latessa with a score.
Quick feet there and a quick half spin to get that shot off.
That's a good score by Latessa. So now it's 4-2 Nipmuc. The Warriors with 3:43 to go. Jake's back at the face-off here. Got Christopher DePruz over here, and ooh, that was a clean win by their face-off guy. And he is a Fogo. He does go right off after he wins it. Gillis there on the defense. So you got the Dunn brothers and Gillis playing defense.
A lot of height and a lot of length.
Absolutely. And as we saw with Larry, a lot of speed too.
Oh yeah. He's one of those freak athletes.
He is.
He just has the whole package.
He's so strong. You enjoyed playing football with him, didn't you?
I enjoyed it until he took my position.
Well, I didn't know that one. My bad on that.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was happy to see him play because he was one of those players that was physically gifted and deserved it. But he had some troubles learning the plays.
Yeah, well, that'll happen.
Flag thrown.
But he had a great year last year in football.
He was a all-star, I believe, right?
He was an all-star, yeah.
Good for him.
He's so physical. I'm sure they missed Nick Reardon back there. Nick got hurt early in the season with the knee. He's had a chronic knee issue. Good defensive player, but Ashland's got the ball. I think there's a penalty here. And apparently the penalty was on Ashland. They had that little mix up there. So Nipmuc's going to get the ball with man up now. Penalty was on number 9. Looks like number 8. Is that Dupree? Yep. It appears he's got his knee down. So we'll see how they do in man up. All right. Ooh. We had the ball for a second. Oh, good job by the goalie there. Looks like it's going to be Ashland ball there. Number 14, John Flaherty, did a good job. He had it for a second. So they're just going to huck this down and see what happens. Really nice job by that defender there to get that. Get it back into the, good
nice
stop. Really nice stop, point blank stop.
They send it down again.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Interesting move. Here comes the goalie.
Not a huge fan of that. They're just trying to burn the penalty off. And there's only, must be only a few seconds left in the penalty, so he shot from a million miles away, which is not the smartest thing ever. Ashland's controlling the ball on their side of the ball, on their side of the field. Sorry. Let's see if Ashland can't mount something here.
Jack Sickles takes it in. Passes out to
Blake.
Clovell.
Yeah, Blake with a shot, 4-2. Blake's a sophomore. His brother Alex played for the team. He's now a sophomore going into his junior at UMass. Good player.
Nathan Sickles with the ball. Passes out to his brother. This is the second brother tandem that Ashland has.
Yeah. So they burned that penalty, which was great with no score. You know, if Ashland control, good movement with the ball. Missed shot by Nathan Sickles, a little wide left, but Ashland's going to control the ball. Good job by Camp in the back there. Coming from the X spot. Ooh, had that one point blank, number 16, Robert Magri. That would have been a nice goal to get us within 1.
Jack Merrill with the ball. It's stood up momentarily by number 6 for Nipmuc.
Jack's a really good hockey player as well. His brother played a little lacrosse early in his career and then was just focused on hockey. I got the old man's perspective. Oh, that was a good shot. Ooh, goalie's gonna pick that up in the crease. Gonna fire that forward. They're pretty good with their long clears. Oh, that was the end of the period. So after 1, Nipmuc 4, Ashland 2. So pretty good first quarter for them. I say, you know, Ashland just needs to start controlling. If they can control the face-off, they will have a way better shot at this game. You know, I know they've had issues with that in the past, but that is, you know, they've had a lot, Nipmuc's had a lot more opportunity.
Seems like if they keep Jake Latessa at the face-off, he's been giving them more of a trouble of getting a clean face-off. I believe Jack Campion took the first 3, and Nipmuc had a clean first 3 wins on the face-off, but when they switched to Jake Latessa, he gave him more of trouble, and that's where I believe they should stay with.
Absolutely. So the coach for Ashland is Fred Federico. This is his 3rd year as coach. He's doing a good job. He played at UMass Amherst, and you know, he's got these kids playing well. So just to run through the scores, Nathan Sickles is our 3rd leading scorer. He's got 33 goals, 13 assists for a total of 46. And Jack Campion has 25 goals and 15 assists for 40 points through the first 16 games of the season. So we'll keep running through those as we go. So we're about ready to start the second period here. See if Ashland can't bring this back a little bit more. You know, it started out tough, but Ashland, you know, they're fighting back.
Teams have switched sides.
Yep.
Jake Latessa is taking the face-off again for Ashland, as number 20 is taking it for Nipmuc.
Oh, really? So I just got alerted their face-off kid is a freshman from Nipmuc, which is amazing. So we have 2 freshmen facing off right now.
Must be Christian Moss for Nipmuc.
Oh, and a big win by Jake.
Takes up the left side.
That was a clean win.
Number 11 playing aggressive defense, very tight.
Long stick.
Jack Sickles with the ball right now.
Camp up top, thrown over to Merrill. Well, Ashland can close this, get this to 1 if they can score here. They've been very patient on offense, which is nice.
Pass to Covell, who could not handle that pass.
Nope.
That was a great defense by number 10 there, and number 7, Larry Gillis.
Jake came out with that ball, threw it up to Camp. He's going to split the middle here. He's going to get back into the mix here. Oh, you got to go to that. Got to give him an outlet there. No outlet pass for him. All right, Nipmuc's on the attack here. All right, we just had a celebrity show up. Donovan Przinski, leading scorer last year. Oh, nice snag there. Is that Merrill?
Yes.
Yeah, that was Jack Merrill with a snag. Good turnover.
Jack Campion with the ball right now. Passes it back to Covell. Gives it back to the top to Jake Latessa.
I'm impressed with Jake Latessa.
He's been playing a lot more physical than I thought he would be. He's a smaller kid.
Yeah.
That's a screen right there.
Get rid of that. So they felt there was a little bit of a hold there, but incidental contact. Nipmuc's back on the attack here. Kind of a fast break here. Ooh, throws it to the right. All right, good job by Ashland to get back in the fray here.
Shot by number 6 goes wide to the right.
Nipmuc's going to keep the ball here. So Nipmuc's definitely made the, here we go. Oh, nice stop by Mahoney. It's definitely made the tourney. They're in the Central Division 3.
Another shot by number 6 that Mahoney stopped.
Mahoney likes to come out of that net. As I said, he has 3 goals this year already, which is amazing. So Merrill's going to hold the ball up here. Get down to Sickles, back and forth here. Campion up top. They got to penetrate here a little bit more. You know, there's none of the attack are really dodging from the right or the left. It's looks like Nipmuc's a little bigger than us. Oh, someone's got to be open there. Got to cut. Everyone's standing on their heels. Got to start whipping that ball around, get some movement, create some opportunities. Blake with the ball out wide.
Ashland taking their time this time on offense. Not a lot going on.
Everyone's standing around.
Hold.
Holder in the crease. Don't know exactly. That was Merrill. With the ball here. So Nipmuc has a clean clear. Up to number 12. Ooh, he wants to shoot that. Oh, and he did.
Another great stop by Mahoney.
Absolutely. He had no angle on that shot. Fall down.
Nipmuc has had trouble scoring when they don't win the face-off. When Ashland has had a set defense, they've definitely struggled to get a good, clean shot off.
Ashland's got to move this ball around a little.
Someone's got to make a cut somewhere.
Blake's going to draw a penalty there, so it's going to be man up on that. Oh, no. Not sure what happened there.
There's a timeout called before the penalty occurred, I believe. I could be wrong.
No, it looks that way. All right, so it's 4-2 with 6:35 left in the second period. The Warriors of Nipmuc are up against the Clockers of Ashland. There's no common opponents for these guys, except for, did we play Hopedale? No, we did not play Hopedale. So yeah, there's no common opponents. We do not play anyone from the Mass 3 Central West, and they didn't play anyone from the East, except for Groton Dunstable, which they won 11-5. So very interesting to see these two teams meet. I think they seem to be pretty well, matched up. I think that we just need to win some faceoffs because I like, as you said earlier, I like our half-court offense, and their half-court offense isn't good.
Isn't that good? They definitely rely on their speed and their passing when they have numbers against our defense. I believe majority, I think 3 out of the 4 goals that they've scored, it's been three Nipmuc offense players versus 2 or 3 of Ashland's defensive players. So definitely when we have more defensive players in the box, they have trouble scoring.
We're also missing one of our better players, Bubba. Do you know Bubba at all?
Bubba does happen to be my cousin.
No, that's correct. So Bubba's out today. Hopefully he'll be back for the playoffs. As I said, Ashland will make the playoffs from the Sullivan rule, even though they're under 500. Generally, you have to be 500. But every one of Ashland's losses has been against a Division II team. So therefore, they've won every one of the Division III games, and they automatically, I believe, get in based on that. They've only lost one Division III game, which is to Dover-Sherborne, which they lost 17-6. So by that, they will be in, which is, I think, a good rule because you're playing up a lot. You're playing a lot of teams that are better than you on division-wise.
Especially because DS has definitely been one of the best Division III teams in the state the past few years.
5 or 6 years, they've probably won 3 or 4 state titles. They are
good for
absolutely
them.
the best.
And then we also have another TVL team in Medfield, I believe, right, who is one of the better D2 teams in the state.
Surprisingly, they're struggling a little bit this year. Like I said, they lost to Hopkinton. I think Medway has a really good team as well. Ashland lost to Medway 13-8, so they put a pretty good game, and then they lost again 18-5 later in the season. Oh, really nice job.
Great effort by Nathan Sickles to get that shot off, split 3 defenders, but goalie made a great play on that.
So a clean clear by Nipmuc. We'll pass over. He throws it behind. So low-scoring game for normal, normal lacrosse here. Oh, great stop by Patrick.
Jake Latessa takes it up the side of the field again. He's had a pretty good game, winning some faceoffs and also scoring a pretty spectacular goal.
That is for sure. And as a freshman.
Yes, like I said before, there's 4 freshmen on this Ashland team. 3 of them are playing today, and 1 of them is out. But a lot of talent for the future over the next 3 years for Ashland.
So Patrick Mahoney had 147 stops coming into the game, which is pretty good for a 51% average. And those are shots on goal, so it's not shots that don't hit the goal or within the goalie area. So Ashland on the attack here. Blake flips it back. Camp is getting molested up top by number 6, who's one of their captains. Circle around here. Oh yeah, good goal. That's a good take by Jack. Camping all the way around, circled around, lost the defender, and upper right corner. What'd you think about that goal?
That was a very good goal. Finally some movement for Ashland.
Well, I'd like to see some people moving, not just one person moving.
True.
You got a lot of guys kind of standing there, but now it's 4-3 Nipmuc, but Ashland's coming back. There's 4:33 to go here in the second period. We've got number 19 out wide here, which is James McMillan. Had a good ground ball earlier in the game. Tristan Moss has taken the face-off. Jake's been relegated to take all the face-offs after the first few. Ooh, hasn't lost one in a while. So they're going to give that a penalty because he touched his helmet barely with his stick, the way I saw it. I didn't think that was a crushing blow to the head. But
They have been cracking down on those.
they have. So just to keep running down, our next leading scorer, Jack Merrill, with 30 goals and 6 assists with 36 points. And then your cousin, Mr. Bubba Gazzard, 18 goals and 9 assists for 27. We'll finish it out with Jake Latessa, has 8 goals, 8 assists for 16. So good production by those guys. Good to see a lot of people scoring. There's not just one person scoring. Seems like a good mix.
It's a good sign of a well-rounded team.
Yeah, I think they're going to get better. I think, like we are losing a lot of seniors. There are 10 seniors, but, there's still a lot of freshmen, sophomores.
There is actually no juniors on this team.
Not a junior on the squad. Nice stop.
All freshmen, sophomores, and seniors.
So they're just going to throw that ahead, see what happens here. Goalie got it out of the pin there. Well, that's going to be a turnover. Ashland ball.
The 26 couldn't handle that pass. It was a long pull defender.
Merrill's going to take this from the side. Those nice blue shoes. So we got 3:21 to go in the second period. Ashland is losing 4-3 right now. In a good contest with Nipmuc. Oh, good effort by Merrill. Oh, looks like the goalie's going to get that. He's going to outrun Nathan Sickles. Good try by Nathan. Nipmuc has not had a lot of issues clearing the ball. Ashland's had a little more issues clearing the ball, but they've thrown it around a little bit there the last couple ones. That's 2 turnovers in a row, just throwing it out of bounds with a miss. I'm not sure if that's a Sun issue or not. the sun is coming in that way where they both were missed. So Jake Latessa is going to take it from out of bounds here. Going to try to get a good clear. Takes it by himself. He stayed in bounds somehow.
Yeah, the Nipmuc fans were not happy about that no call.
No, not at all. They were claiming we were offsides, but Larry was on the sideline, maybe getting a little water, maybe some Poland Springs. What do you think? Dad does work there.
Maybe he can give it to the team for free. Who knows?
You never know.
Nice little sponsorship.
Turnover by Ashland there. So again, Nipmuc just clears the ball so simply. We have a little more struggles with that.
Number 24 quickly took it up the middle of the field, or 34, I should say.
So this is senior night. We will talk about the seniors in the second half, but right now, a goal by Nipmuc.
Number 5, a senior, Michael Manning.
So now it's 5-3. See if Ashland can't get it closer as we get down there. So the other guys with the goals, Blake Covell 2 and 2, Bobby Magri 2 and 2, Patrick Mahoney, our goalie, with 3. Unbelievable. Doug Pease 2 and 1, and James McMillan 2, Colin Dunn with 2, Larry Gillis 1 and 1. How'd that ever happen? So Doug Pexey, sorry, my bad. So Jake again on the face-off here.
That surprises me that Larry only has 1 goal, to be honest with you. He seems like someone that would love to really take the ball up and try to finish it himself.
Oh, he had the win there. Oh,
Jake
but they hit
Latessa.
it. He had the win, but they hit it out of the stick. Ooh, look, another turnover by Nipmuc. Larry Gillis giving it to Patrick.
Jake Latessa came up limping, but he seems just fine right now.
You're always fine when you have the ball in your hand. Threw it over. I think he's looking forward to halftime. Jake, he's been out there quite a bit with the face-offs. So Jack Campion here on the top. See if he can't get some movement here. Curran over to back to Jack. Ooh. They need to get it inside. Not a lot of activity in the crease. No one dodging off the side. Get a timeout by Ashland here. We got 53 seconds to go in the second period. Nipmuc is up 5-3. We'll take a television timeout. Just kidding. So we're here on WACA-TV for this senior night game. It's the last game of the regular season for Ashland, and then they'll look to see how they get seeded in the playoffs. So what do you think so far? I'm impressed. This is my first game I've seen this year, but I'm impressed by how Ashland's played with the younger players and the seniors.
I am impressed. This is my second game, but my first game I really only focused on watching my cousin. But now that my focus is on everyone, I am impressed. It benefits Nipmuc that they have a FOGO. For those of you who do not know what that is, that's a face-off, get-off man. Someone who specializes strictly in face-offs.
Yeah, and also Ashland's missing 2 of their top players, which is tough. They're even though they're what is your cousin's a freshman, and what's the other kid? Dylan's a freshman. So they're missing 2 freshmen that are very critical to this team.
And also Nick Reardon, the senior.
Nick Reardon, the senior, absolutely.
Who brings a physical presence
Yep.
to the match.
No doubt. He's one of the captains with Jack and
both Jacks, I
both
believe.
Jack, yeah. Jack Sickles and Jack Campion. Both 4-year players.
Jack Campion had a fantastic goal early in this period. Went around the goal and split 3 defenders.
So Ashland's going to control the ball with 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ooh, a shot and a miss. Looks like Blake's going to pick that up on the backside. That was a shot by Nathan Sickles. Probably was a design play there. Oh, there we go. We haven't seen a lot of that movement. Ooh, number 4 gets the ball for Nipmuc, is going to charge up the field.
Quickly.
They're pretty good on their fast break, but they go behind the net.
Let's go, D, hold up!
22 seconds to go in the half here. Ashland needs to hold it, calls a timeout with 20 seconds to go. So yeah, Ashland needs to hold them here. You know, they're within 2 goals, which is respectable. Again, 15-2, they play some good competition. You know, Ashland's blown out a lot of the teams they've played, as has Nipmuc. Nipmuc, you know, if you go down they've only had one or, well, actually the Grafton team they lost to, they beat in double overtime in their first game. So that must be the competition for those guys in the Central West Division 3. And the other, you know, the other loss was probably a fluke. But it's interesting because Ashland has really done a good job against the teams they should beat. You know, Bellingham, Arlington Catholic, Watertown, Norton. You know, they did beat Holliston earlier, and Holliston's a very good team. Holliston did beat them later, doubled them up 14-7. So, you know, had a great game against Westwood. Westwood's one of the top teams. They lost 16-11. So, you know, the Ashland's done a good job. You know, beating the easy teams easy, but, you know, they're playing tough with some of these other teams. So it's all good.
It's always a positive thing to see, especially given that they have a overwhelming amount of young talent.
Absolutely.
They will definitely be set in the future.
Go defense!
So Nipmuc's coming out with the ball here. We got 20 seconds to see what they can do. Looks like number 12 is going to take the ball. He's an attackman, Maxwell Morrill.
Brings it to the right side of the field. Passes it off to number 22, who brings it around the net and pops it out back out top. Number 5 takes a shot and great save.
3 seconds to go. Let's see if they try to pop it out to number 5. I'd be getting someone on number 5 here.
Pack it in, pack it in!
Very.
That's going to be the end of the half. So after the first half, it's 5-3 Nipmuc versus the Ashland Clockers here on senior night. We'll see you in the third period. All right, welcome back to the second half of the Ashland Clockers versus the Nipmuc Warriors lacrosse game. It's 5-3 right now, and the face-off is going now. Looks like it was holding versus Jake. But Tessa, who's had a great first half. So it's 5-3 right now. Ashland has done a good job on their half-court defense for sure. I think they need to clear the ball a little crisper and get some face-offs. Shot was over the net. I'm here with my good friend Matt Gazzard. We've been friends for at least 18, 19 years.
Definitely, as a minimum.
So it is senior night here. Be good to get a win. Oh, Larry Gillis, a senior, had a good chance at that one. Looks like Colin Dunn got that. Really nice job. He's a defenseman. Really good ground ball there. So Patrick fires it over to his brother Andrew Dunn. And we get a crisp clear by Ashland. It's good to see that. When there's not a lot of pressure on the clear, it really helps set up that offense.
Ashland has done a decent job at their half-court offense. Definitely need a lot more movement, though, from people without the ball. Some more cuts to provide an open shot.
I agree with that.
Go
There really
wide.
hasn't been many cuts at all. Everyone's standing a little close, just standing flat-footed, no one moving.
Great shot attempt by Nathan
Oh.
Sickles.
Really nice job by Jack Merrill there to pick up that ball. It was a good shot, hit the guy in the foot, the goalie in the foot. And throw it back. Ooh, Nathan had that thing. Ooh, good pressure there. All right.
Number 4 takes it up the middle.
And they, oh, post is your best friend as a goalie. Go through that.
Number 22 couldn't handle that ground ball. Nipmuc fans and players are not happy about that last call.
Yes, they were saying that was, it was a shot, but if it was a shot, it's an open ball because it doesn't go out of bounds. Whoever gets the ball is who gets the ball. So I think Nipmuc was offsides because they went over. You can see them all walking back. There was no one on Nipmuc's side. So it's going to be Ashland's ball. Oh, no. Wow. Not sure what happened there. That was a little too quick for us. You're the color guy, Matt. What happened?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Oh, it was an inadvertent whistle is what we're hearing from the crowd. We have a very good statistician here from Nipmuc. Mr. Oh, you're Oh, Dylan's dad from Ashland is here. He's helping us out. He's filming the game. That's Dylan Morgan. Who, oh, nice. Oh, really nice pickup by Jake Latesta. Now they need to get a good clear. Going to be pressured here for sure. Double teamed. Lost the ball.
Got drilled yet again.
They're going to call that a push, I think. Looks like that was a push against.
Jake Latesta did a great job there with the ball, splitting a couple defenders, but he was overwhelmed towards the end, ended up losing it.
But he did pick up the penalty. So it's going to be Ashland's ball here on man up. So it's currently 5-3 Nipmuc with 8:53 to go. We're WACA-TV in Ashland.
Do they just have you on speed dial and they just call you up to broadcast games?
Mr. Thacker emailed me about a few games, and this was the one I was able to do. It was supposed to be at 3:30, and it moved to 6:30, so I was out here early. Never a good idea. Let's see here. I was trying to do some game prep. Ashland's done a really good job when they do get the ball hot and pass it around. They do some skip passing.
A lot of movement, great pass.
Oh, really nice job. Blake Covell with the ball. I think that was an assist from Sickles.
Great ball movement there by Ashland.
Wow. You see how he snapped that off quickly? You know, he was getting covered. He's not the biggest kid, so, if he's going to get crushed, he's got to get rid of that early, and he did a great job. So that was Blake Sickles with the score. Blake Covell from Sickles with the score. So it's now 5-4 Nipmuc.
Great heads-up play there by Nathan Sickles to get that ball to Covell.
We got Jake Latessa again. He's really done a good job. I mean, I know Jack tries his heart out, but, been more effective with Jake.
Like I said, it is probably very difficult to try to win a face-off when you are going against a kid who just does the faces off, and that's it. I mean,
they're both freshmen, so physically they should be close to even, but it is tough. And the other kid doesn't look like a big kid.
I could be wrong, but are they I heard that they were trying to get rid of the Fogo. I don't know if that's true or not. I heard that from a parent whose son plays lacrosse. I don't know.
I've never heard that, but you never know. That'd be the silliest thing ever. It's a specialty. It's like getting rid of a three-point shot.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
Well, not really. But. Ooh, that was almost out. So some patience here by Nipmuc. They have been shooting from far away. Patrick's had a great Great first half. He had some good saves. That sun is right in our eyes.
Yeah, I'm using the pole to block it.
I'm so old I have to have reader glasses, so I can't put my sunglasses on. Really good patience here. Really good D by Ashland as well.
Great pass in.
Got him in tight there. Oh, really nice job there. Good block by, actually, Jake Placetta got that again. Knocked down the stick there.
He's had a very good game for Ashland.
He's played a lot for a freshman. Good, easy clear.
Ooh, wide shot.
Nathan Sickles with it. Looked like he was open. He made a good move around the corner there.
It is currently 5-4 Nipmuc. Number 45 takes it up the left side of the field.
The long pull there. Nathan is a sophomore. Played a lot last year as well as a freshman. Oh, another quick stick there.
Really great pass by 19 to number 4.
That was similar to the last play that Ashland just scored on, you know.
Very.
Quick stick in, throw it right in.
That was Patrick Dolan for Nipmuc with the goal. With the assist from Cooper Ford. Jake Latessa is taking the face-off again against Christian Moss, both freshmen.
Oh, they're going to call a push on Jake on that one. .6'4" Nipmuc as they control the ball. Little fake pass. Going to go back to X here. Control from X. They got one of the Dunn brothers on him. Colin, the senior, who's going to Villanova.
Very good school.
Smart kid. Long shot. Ooh, very close. Andrew almost had that.
Number 5 takes it in, gets bodied by Jake Latessa. For a small freshman, he's very aggressive.
He is.
Which you like to see. He had a very good game.
Ooh, another long shot. Looks like they opened up a little bit. They have taken a lot of long shots, so now it's 7-4 with 5:20 to go in the third period. Patrick's generally pretty good at those, but he must have been screened out on that one. Got to get Big Larry in there, number 7, who's going to UMaine.
Do you know if he's playing any sports at?
I don't know. That's a Division I AA, I think, in football. I think football would be the sport that he would play if he was. So we're back to a face-off with Jake Latessa. He's got to be tired. He got a little injured earlier. They might need to give him a little break.
That was not Jake Latessa who took that face-off.
No?
It was number 14. I don't know who number 14 for.
Number 14 is John Flaherty.
John Flaherty had took that face-off. Seems like Jake Latessa is on the sideline with his helmet off, taking a break, probably getting some of that Poland Springs water that you were talking about earlier.
For Mr. Gillis. Best stuff ever. Oh, nice grab. Oh! Pass inside, 29 to number 9. That's a good. It's hard to stop that. Again, the numbers are a little mixed up here, so we're not sure who that was from Nipmuc, but
seems to be Jake Rafrono. I don't know if I pronounced that last name correctly, so I apologize if I didn't.
So with 4:54, Nipmuc has doubled us up 8-4. Let's see if Ashland can. Jake's coming back out. See if Ashland can get back in this thing.
Nipmuc has scored 3 quick goals. They've seemed to catch a spark. Ashland seems a little fatigued right now. It's a very good win. Number 20 takes it up the middle of the field, passes it to number 5, who takes a shot that goes high.
They're going to control the ball here from X. They're not big X players. They don't really come from behind that much. They're more forward facing. Again, they're coming from here, but oh!
A wraparound shot by number 12.
My bad. Good dodge there from the right side.
Number 12 is a junior, Max Morrill, for Nipmuc. He very good wraparound shot.
So it looks like Campion might be coming out. Jack Campion, a senior. He's going to UMass Amherst.
Start the rally!
Smart kid. Good player. Good athlete all around. He's, for 4 years, he's been a really good athlete.
He's one of those blue-collar kids.
Absolutely.
Played the H position in football, which takes a lot of brains to know and a lot of toughness. He was a wrestler, which obviously takes a lot of strength and toughness. And he has played varsity lacrosse for 3 years, I believe. Great family, great kid.
Another shot by Nipmuc that went wide. Got some confusion going on.
Okay, that's all right. You got it. No worries. Go, Green!
So Nipmuc's going to throw it around a little bit. Oh, right to the center. Oh, good stop. Bounced over the net, but Patrick seemed to be right there.
Come on, Nipmuc, keep up! Go defense! Here we go, Green! Come on, D!
I think are we back now? Yep, we're back. We had a little temporary issue there. But our good friends at WACA.
Come up, White! Come up, White!
Nice job by 19.
There he caused that turnover right there. Number 29 at the top seems to be a young kid. Do not have his name or number listed.
Got a different jersey too. So it's 9-4 with 3:27 to go here in the third period. Nipmuc has taken a little bit of a lead here. Looks like it was a crease play by the Nipmuc Warriors there. Nipmuc is a regional high school. Good outlet pass to Jack. He's got some real estate here. Ashland's probably going to control this a little bit here. Give the defense a little bit of a break. Get some aggressive parents here.
Definitely like to voice their opinion. You were never one of those parents, were you?
I was not. Everyone thought I was, but I was not. You think I was, but I wasn't.
You were always very positive. Great play by Nathan Sickles, pass from Covell.
Really nice pass and catch there in traffic. Good pass by Covell. Got him up high and
snapped it back down. It
Nathan
is
was
currently 9-5, Nipmuc.
Ashland needs to control these face-offs and go on a little bit of a run.
You know, to be totally honest with you were the only voice that I could hear when I played football.
Well, when I talked, I was loud. But I didn't talk too much.
Because you...
Oh, Mr. Reardon you couldn't hear?
I could hear Mr. Reardon, but that's a different story.
Thank
you. You would always yell my name for some reason, and I could always hear that.
Because you're my friend.
It was always a nice thing to hear in the huddle.
You'll yell out to your Uncle Gaz, and good luck with that train whistle stuff.
He does do a lot. Jake Latessa wins the
win
face-off.
This is what Ashland needs.
Looks to be a little life. Great pass. Oh, nice shot.
That was a good pass and a good shot.
Number 44 for Nipmuc is the goalie. He had a nice clean save on that shot. Number 3 takes it up. He's a long pull defender. They always seem very awkward with the ball, the long pull players. I am...
Go, D, take away. Take away.
Oh, faked it out on that one. So you never played this game, did you?
No, I was a baseball player. I tried to take after my brother. Didn't end so well for me compared to my brother. I wish I played lacrosse. I really do. It seems like a very fun sport.
Well, you're a nicer person.
I didn't play baseball my senior year, and I did come to a lot of the lacrosse games because your son is a good friend of mine, and a lot of my friends played on the lacrosse team. You had 3 sons that played lacrosse for Ashland,
Yes, I did.
and it must be nice for you to come back and see that as a shot goes in for Nipmuc by number 6.
He's
Nice.
had a few. I think he must have at least a hat trick number 6 already. Yeah, it is good to come back, you know, and the boys played for a long time, and they all are playing in college now, which is, well, Bo's done, but Mickey's still playing and Donut's playing. It's fun to go watch them, so I guess most of my focus is going to watch the college game now, but coming back to watch the high school game is fun, for sure.
Donut is just finished up his freshman year at UMass Dartmouth. He had a very successful lacrosse year. I tried to keep up with it the best I could.
He did well.
Via Twitter and Instagram.
Finished as a leading scorer for UMass. Dartmouth. Had a great freshman year. He's got a lot to fill. Timeout there. So as we head to timeout, it's 1:16 to go in the game. It's we're still doubled up by Nipmuc 10-5. It's a beautiful night out. I wish on senior night they could hopefully pull this out. They still got some time for sure, but we're having a good time up here.
Very much so. Sun's finally going down, getting out of our eyes.
Absolutely. So I'd like to thank our cameramen tonight, Todd and Connor, doing a great job. I love the hair by Connor. Todd's got some super hair as well. Just a little smaller. But they do.
Great facial hair, however. Great facial hair.
Absolutely. So these guys do yeoman's work. They've, Todd's been to a lot of football games that I've done and lacrosse games, and he's got a good commitment to this, which is great. So Todd, congrats. Keep it going. Say hi to Bob Thacker too, who's wonderful. Just love working with that guy. No, I do. He's awesome with football. I mean, he's a very good play-by-play guy. I help him with the numbers every once in a while, but he does a great job.
Let's go defense!
So Ashland needs to get something going. They're in defense here. Nipmuc's got the ball. It's 10-5. 1:16 to go. Let's see if they can't mount a charge back here.
Nipmuc has had a lot better offense the second half. They have had a lot more cutters, I can see, and it's number 22 had trouble handling that pass.
That's going to be a pass, so that's going to be Ashland ball. I don't believe that was a shot, but it might have been. So the goalie Patrick's done a good job this year, but our backup goalie, Alec Mace, is a senior. He stuck it out. He's done a good job when he's been in. He's 60% on saves, and he's going to Quinnipiac next year. Just a good kid, good family, and glad he was with the program. And moving to goalie, I think as a sophomore, which was great for us. He stepped in and did a great job. Let's see what Ashland can do here. Camp a little wide here. It's going to see if he can't get something inside. Missed that. It's going to be Nipmuc ball on an errant pass by Camp. So that's going to be the end of the third quarter. It's 10-5 Nipmuc. we'll see how Ashland can come out. And they only scored 1 goal in that half, in that quarter, and Nipmuc had 5. So they widened the gap for sure. You know, Nipmuc's just passing the ball around a little bit more. They get some more inside, and you know, they cut better. They're a little quicker.
Their offense has definitely improved in the second half. Ashland is having a little bit trouble. They've gotten a little more movement towards the end of the third period, I should say, and hopefully they can add that to the last period, and we can get a few more goals.
Everyone on Nipmuc's roster is a senior or a junior, except for 3 kids. They're a face-off guy, and they got 2 juniors and I'm sorry, 2 sophomores. So, you know, Nipmuc is, you know, they're primed. Hopefully they do well in the tournament, go long. That would be great to see. It's always good when Ashland plays someone and they do well in the tournament. You know, I remember playing Millis in football and, you know, Medfield and DS and lacrosse, and they'd always go and win, and it was always good to see that. You know, Tri-Valley League or teams you played against. When you're playing Valley Tech, I think your senior year, it might have been your senior year in football.
I believe it was we lost them.
First game of the season.
Yeah, we lost them, and they ended up winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean that was a close game. You guys could have won that game all day long. So, but here we got McMillan, number 19 here, James McMillan. He's a senior. He's going to New Hampshire. James had a brother that played as well, and they've been a great lacrosse family, you know, through the years. Good luck to him, and hopefully he has a great 4 years in New Hampshire.
Come on, Christian, win it! Go, Jake! Go, Noah!
Jake Latessa takes the face-off again. Great effort.
Oh, we're going to lose that again.
Jake Latessa has had a great effort on the face-offs, but it is tough going up against the Fogo for Nipmuc.
If they can't put a stop here coming from the right, they've done that a few times. Most of the time their goals are up from up front. They're just going to take some time here, run it off.
Great defense by number 10.
Number 10, Andrew Dunn, his brother, number 15.
Larry Gillis on the defense right there, forces a errant shot. Both Nipmuc and Ashland had trouble picking up a shot. Goes wide to the left for Nipmuc. Pass out goes out to.
Ooh, good shot, good stop. They actually hit someone before that. Patrick's going to try to take it down.
Oh,
that's going to be a penalty there. Can't ride the guy out from behind. That's going to be a penalty on number 34 for Nipmuc against our goalie.
the Nipmuc
Patrick
fans
Mahoney.
do not agree with that call.
Well, they didn't see it from this side. You can't really push them out from behind. That is kind of a rule. So Ashland's going to be in a man-up position. I don't know if they have not scored in the man-up position yet, but
Go, Patrick! Get the ball back!
I believe it died before the game even started. So
taking notes is going to be tough. So Ashland on the attack here and man up. We got Sickles.
passes it to Sickles. Great lacrosse family. Hits the top of the net.
So it is interesting. We have 2 defensemen that are brothers and 2 attackmen that are brothers. Haven't seen that for a long time. That start. Oh, good stop by the goalie there. That was going to catch that bottom corner. Let's see if we can't get a good ride here. Oh, they had some opportunity there. Jake,
oh, great stop.
He is really good at that, you know, point blank stops.
He's only a sophomore, so he has time to mature and get better, of course.
He was smart to lay that off to Camp. Camp, as I said, is going to UMass, a senior, captain. So let's see what we can do here. We got Nathan with the ball. See if he can throw it over
Great
to his
first
brother.
step.
He did shoot it. Got it off. Camp was behind to get the ball here. So Nathan Sickles is one of the leading, tied for leading scorer on the team. He's also going to New Hampshire, which is going to be fun for him. He's going to take a shot here. Oh, just missed it. But Ashland's going to take the ball. As I said, Jack and his family, his father Scott, and he's done a great job with this program. You know, helping out at the, you know, the winter leagues and all that stuff, which has been great. They've been great, and looking forward to seeing Nathan play the next 2 years for sure. So good luck to Jack. That was a little bit of a ride from behind. Nice effort by Sickles. He needs to get back now. He is. He's out of bounds. So Nipmuc on the attack here. It's still 10-5, 8:35 to go in the fourth period. Ashland is losing.
Nipmuc is taking a little more time than they did in the first half with their offense. Trying to really find an open man here. Number 22 passes it to number 5, I believe. Oh, great save. That was definitely a tough shot to save there. Number 5 had a wide open net with nobody on defense to block him, and goalie made a great stop there.
Good job by Nathan. He went to go play midfield. Normally he's playing attack. Let Merrill have good defense there. Ashland's got to get this ball. Looks like Ashland kept that ball. Might have been a push. Covell with the ball out wide. Covell with the move. Good defenseman there. A little bigger.
Passes it out to number 6 here.
Six is Jack Merrill. Brother Kern played for a year. Focused on hockey, as I said earlier. Oh, that's a good move. Good stop by the goalie there.
Slow to get up is Nathan Sickles. He took a pretty good shot there, holding his right side.
Jack tried to throw some lumber after that. Saw his brother get hit. So we haven't talked much about Mateus Millard, number 12. He's going to Wentworth. I think he's new to this team. I don't believe he played last year, or maybe he was on the JV team. But hope he has a good schooling at Wentworth and has a great time. Oh, what a score there!
Patrick was not happy with himself on after that one. Another senior that we haven't really talked about is number 22, Doug Pexey. He is heading to Northeastern. Very good school. He's a very smart student. I played basketball with Doug Pexey. He is a very good basketball player. Wish him the best in his next chapter of life.
So now it's 11-5. Our last senior to talk about is Magri, Robert Magri, number 16. He's been out there today and has done a good job. We wish him well in his next year and whatever his travels are. So that does it for the seniors and senior night. We do have a little 6 minutes to go. They are running the clock here, so we'll see if Ashland can't score again. It's 11-5 right now.
Covell could not handle that shot right there. He
right on the head there, but they're going to let that go. Kind of no harm, no. Oh, there we go. That was Merrill. Merrill, a very good defenseman in hockey, by the way. He knows what he's doing.
Showed a little bit of his physical side there as he laid out number 34 for Nipmuc.
Yeah, a little frustration down the end, you know.
I mean, I bet you fight hard for 4 periods, and it's tough. Tough the way that the score went. And
so only twice has Ashland been held to 5 goals or less in a game. So this Nipmuc defense is pretty strong. You know, you think of all the people that Ashland played, you know, Medways and Dover Sherborne and Medfield and Westwood. So this, you got to give some credit to this defense of Nipmuc for sure. Colin, that's going to be a goal. How is that not a hold?
Thank you.
That was a hold. He threw
finally gets called by the ref there.
Threw Colin Dunn around there, number 15. The Villanova guy. McMillan with the ball.
Jack Campion with the ball heading up the field. Nope, someone's stick broke. That's expensive.
Jack looked like he had Blake up front there. Would have been a tight pass, but
hopefully before the tournament begins, the Coach Federico will try to instill into this Ashland offense a little more, some more cuts. A little lackadaisical on the movement today, but maybe it was just because the game was started a little later, a little tired out there. Long day at school, who knows?
Oh, nice
Great
one
shot
by
there,
Nathan. Nathan Sickles, and they're also going to get back, you know, Dylan Morgan, hopefully if his head's feeling better, and Bubba would be good to get back in the lineup. You know, Ashland will probably have one of those play-in games and play an equally matched team to start. Hopefully they can win that and get some momentum going in. So we got Latessa back here.
Nipmuc just seems to be a little more physical of a team. That's where they Ashland misses the Nick Rudens and the Bubba Gazzards. Bubba Gazzard is a larger freshman.
Is he a defenseman or a midfielder?
You know, that is a great question that I do not know the answer to.
I'm going to go based on his amount of scoring that he is a midfielder. So how was your freshman year in college, Matt?
It went by a lot faster than I thought it was going to go, to be honest with you. I'm going to give Endicott some free advertisement right now. It is a good school. I'm currently in week 1 of my mandatory 3-week internship.
Good.
That they make you do. They make you do on your freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. So if you are interested in internships, go to Endicott College.
So where are you interning with?
I'm interning at WACA-TV.
Oh, that's why you're here.
That is why I'm here.
Are you taking a interest in journalism, or are you still a firefighter?
You know, I told my mom I'm gonna have my minor in business next year, and I probably told her, you know what, I'll get my MBA and then just become a firefighter. So,
perfect.
Who knows?
We need smart firefighters out there because they all are, and they're brave too.
Yep. So we'll see what happens.
Well, good for you. So little under 4 minutes to go in this game. It's 11-6 on senior night here at Ashland High School. Ashland 6 goals, Nipmuc 11. Looks like Nipmuc's going to control this ball out of the, or Ashland's going to, no, Nipmuc has the ball. Sorry about that. So a little confusion going on here, but
Jack Sickles is not happy with the ref right now. He threw his arms up.
well, that'll happen. So
Number 4 is a fast player.
well, they've pulled the goalie, if you will. So they're going to double team the ball. Looks like they're going to cause a turnover there. Nice job passing it back to Patrick. Over to Camp. Looks like Ashland's going to push here. That's going to be a penalty.
Flag goes up.
So Ashland's a little upset that the ball did not come out of the net. Should have been a play on, but another inadvertent whistle. But it's going to be man up for Ashland here with 3:15 to go in the 4th period.
Both Ashland and Nipmuc fans are a little irate right now.
Well, what are you going to do? I'm okay with that.
Of course you are.
I'll throw Larry Gillison on any one of these kids.
He is definitely a physical specimen.
Yes, he is.
Wish him the best in his next chapter of life.
Ooh, nice try by Camp there. Ooh, going to get the ball back here.
Looks
Ooh. Ooh.
wide shot to the left. Looked like the goalie deflected it.
Now they're going to give that to the goalie. Nathan felt he was there, but they're going to say no on that one. We're having a little trouble with the clear here. They're just going to try to fire it over. Patrick's going to get this.
He keeps going. I'm waiting for him to fire a shot off.
Well, he's got 4. Or I mean 3. Would have been his 4th if he did score. Carrie Sickles is
Shot goes.
cheering on her son. Shot bounced over the net. Oh, Nathan almost with a good goal, but goalie came up with that. Ooh, Jack Merrill almost had that. Oh, that could have been a layout there.
That would have been nice to see.
He forced the turnover, Larry did. Excuse me there. So Ashland with the ball. A little under 2 minutes to go in the game. Can fire that ahead to Merrill.
Definitely turned into a beautiful night here at Ashland.
Definitely has.
Sun has gone down. It was in our eyes before. A little tough to watch the game.
Nice turnover there. Tough passer, a miss by Ashland there.
I would really enjoy to see Larry getting a little extra physical here right now.
Well, you never know. All right. So they no longer have to keep it in under 2 minutes. You used to have to keep it in the box, but they've gotten rid of that rule. Looks like they're going to yellow, which is always caution. Do nothing. Ooh, good pick up there.
There's 45 seconds left in this game. Nipmuc leads Ashland 11-6. Hard-fought match between the two teams. Ashland really gave it their all, but they were just overpowered on the face-offs. And really in the second half as a whole, Nipmuc seemed to catch fire real quick as
Going to be a penalty on Ashland.
Larry Gillis just laid somebody out finally.
Larry got a little physical there, which is nice to see.
Drew another flag.
I think that one's going to be against Nipmuc.
Did he just get kicked off? I don't know if, or he's forced to take a knee or something. Like I said, I'm a baseball guy.
Apparently they did call that against Larry, so there was 2 penalties there, one on Andrew Dunn and big Larry Gillis, so it's going to be 6-on-4 with 19 seconds to go. As Nipmuc has been doing, it looks like they're just going to run the clock out here. So congratulations to all our seniors. We have 10 of them. Good luck next year and good luck this summer, and thanks for playing lacrosse. Well, I'm sure they're just going to run this out.
18 seconds left, I should say. And it's great calling a game with you, I should say.
Good to see you as well, man.
Yeah, I was pleased to hear that. I thought I was going to have to do this by myself, and
well,
definitely don't know enough lacrosse to do that.
Like I said, I was, oh, they did score. Now that's a little bush league there, but no need for that with no seconds on the clock. So that's the end of the game. It's 12-6. Ashland is on the losing end against Nipmuc. Thank you to our cameramen, Connor and Todd, and WACA-TV. Hopefully you guys can have a good summer. And thanks again. Matt, thank you very much.
Always a pleasure.
Certainly
Thank
a
you.
pleasure. Thank you, guys. Steve Brzezinski, out.